Charmaine. Hi everybody, Charmaine here from blackhairandskincare.com, and I just wanted to come to you with a review like I told you yesterday from the Blending My Natural Hair with Alexander Remi Hair. So I will be doing a review on Alexander Remi by Sensational The Greatest Remi. The Greatest Remi, Alexander The Greatest Remi, is unlike any other. We start with carefully hand-selected young, healthy, one-directional cuticle Remi and add an exclusive bonding process of moisturizing nourishment for enhancement rejuvenation. Years of research has allowed us to develop this new kind of advanced fortification that makes Alexander the finest, strongest, and most durable Remi of superior quality and maximum performance. So this is genuine 100% Remi human hair. Strength, durability, and performance. I have 2 packs of 12 inches in the 1B, and I won this hair on the Sensational Facebook page. They were doing a giveaway, and the event was called Alexander and Me, so I won this hair. So I'm so happy for the opportunity to be able to review this hair for you guys. Okay, so basically I got 2 packs of 12 inch. Now I had to go buy another pack of hair. I didn't get the Alexander though. I can't afford that right now. I didn't get the Alexander. I got the closest thing to it, which was the Model Cuticle Remy, and I got that in a 16 inch for the bottom, for the length. I used all 3 packs. All 3. This is all I have left from the all 3 packs. That's all I have left. So yeah, I don't know if I did the wefts really close together, because I was doing them close and it's really full, so that's probably why. But you might be able to get away with just using 2 packs. You might be able to get away with that. But if you like your hair to be full, you might need 3 packs. So when you open the box, you know, it comes like this. It has the tabs and everything on it. And it also has the certificate of authenticity, which is not in this box, but it's just a small square card that says, you know, we certify that this product is genuine. You know, there's got a lot of bootleggers out there, so you better be careful where you buy your hair from. So make sure it's an authorized dealer. You can go on the Sensational website and find authorized dealers in your area. Okay, so to get right to it, let me show you before I take off my scarf. The weft construction, very thin and durable. I was able to bend the hair going back and forth while doing the sewing. I did not cut the wefts until I got to the top where I had to do a smooth installation, so I want to make sure it blended perfectly with my hair, because I do have a leave out. So the hair does bend, which is good for doing the sewing when you're doing just the flip over method and continue to sew. If you haven't seen the video about how to do a sew without cutting your wefts, I'll put the information at the bottom, or go on my YouTube page. You'll see the video there. But the beards are very small, as you can see. So I guess that will help with minimal itching. Since I had this in, which it took me about 2 days to sew in, that was just me. I was just, you know, being lazy, going back and forth, and it hasn't been itching. So that's a good thing, because my hair, ooh Lord, my hair be itching. So it hasn't been itching. So I did cut the wefts. There was, you know, it's cut and there's no shedding right here, so that's good. Yeah, nothing came out still. Oh, that's awesome. And I didn't seal these wefts because I just wanted to give you guys the fullest review. You know, straight out the box, sewn in. That's why I sewed it in, because I usually been wearing wigs. But I wanted to give you guys a full, good review. I'm going to try to keep it in for at least 2 to 3 months. I want to see how durable this hair is, you know, through washes, sleeping, working out, rain, sleet, snow, because here in Philly, like, the weather is crazy. So we're going to test the durability of this hair for real. So when you take the hair out the package, this hair feels like butter. Like, this hair is so soft. Like, I wish you can feel it. I wish you can feel it. If you haven't gone into your local beauty supply store, go in there to feel this hair, because this hair is the bomb. That calm, like, it's really soft. I never felt Remy Hair this soft. And if anybody knows me and my channel, they know that I love beauty supply store hair. I like the texture. I love the texture of it. So I would rather have beauty supply store hair than the virgin Brazilian hair. Yeah, unless somebody else can change my mind. But I do like the virgin Filipino hair. That is the closest thing to beauty supply store hair. And honestly, the virgin Filipino hair feels like this hair. So that's great. So the hair is smooth. It's like butter. I love that about it. The beards are really small, so minimum itching, and the weft construction to me looks tight. Like, it's just tight. You probably can split it, but probably I wouldn't. This hair is too expensive to be splitting some wefts. So I think that's why they made it very small and durable. You see that? So you'll be able to sew it on good. So now to the hair. Okay, so yesterday I blended in my natural hair with this hair. I haven't took my scarf out yet. I just untied it. So let's see how that turned out. And when I blended it, I put some heat protectant spray on it first, and then I put the petroleum jelly on there to, you know, when I bumped it out, and then I put some wax on it to hold it down. But I don't know, I sleep wild, so let's see how that turned out. Because I don't really want to be bumping my hair like that. Even though I put the protecting stuff on there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, right now what I want to do is, because what I didn't do last night was I didn't take the flat irons over the hair, I don't think, with my hair in it. And you're supposed to do that. So I'm going to do that really quick. I comb it out. And I just, oh my goodness, I love this hair. I swear it's just like the Filipino. It like bends just like it. Like it just bends. Like whatever way you have it just goes that way. It really does. And I'm probably just going to put a little bend in it, like as far as like for curls and stuff. So I just want to take my flat iron and just lightly, I already got product in it, just go over it like this so the hair can be infused with the Alexander hair. Whew! That is some heat on that. And do the same for back here. And remember, please protect your hair, you guys. Get a heat protectant. I have to cut that off. I'll cut it off out there. I use the Tresemme Thermal Creations, and I sprayed my hair with that before I got started with everything else. And I let that, you know, get in my hair, and then I use the petroleum jelly. So I have pretty much like 2 protectants in my hair right now. I wasn't playing no games. So put a little bit of wax on it and a wax. So this hair should be revert, and my hair is short at the top too, so this way you guys can see, you know, how you can blend the short hair with the Alexander. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, this wax, this stuff right here, like, this gets some hair straight, like it really does, and it gets it laying. It gets it laying too. So I'm just going to go over my leave out one more time after my leave out. And another way to keep your leave out straight too is to put you know, wrap the top part down when you tie your hair and then put the scarf on, just to get that extra protection hold. I didn't do that last night, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'll let you guys, because I have done that before and it works, especially when I work out. So yeah, look at that. That is, yeah, this wax is the business. So and then I'm going to try to infuse it with in there, and then I'm going to brush it. I should have had all my stuff with me before I came in here, so I didn't. So I'm gonna use my comb, but I will brush it too with the soft bristle. I will not be using no hard brush on my head. So even with that little bit of leave out, and my hair is thin, with thin hair it blends well. I think it blends well. Look, it blends in there good, so that's a good thing. Okay, now for the second test. Well, we all know it, you know, it has the bend in it, because it's like, but it's a bouncy bend. Because when I tied it down, you see that? It's like, it like falls like you cutting layers in it or something. But what I'm going to do now is just take my flat iron and do a little bend in the hair, because I have, as you can see, I have the 16 at the bottom, and that's the Q6 hair, and then I have 12 at the top. So it's really defined layers in here, but I still have to bump it, and I'm probably going to cut a little bit at the bottom. But I probably have to bump it to get a little good curl. Yes, Sydney?
Can you spell this?
Give me a second, okay? Spell it. Say continue.
Let's continue.
Me keep going. Hit the next button. Okay, so I'm just going to take the flat iron. Sydney, go out there and do that because it's kind of loud. I'm going to take the flat iron, and I don't really know if I wanted to do a back curl. Then I'm going to go under. Just a little under. Yeah. Because today I have a meeting and I want to look a little conservative. Not that the curls can't be conservative, but I don't have time for the curls right now. But I'll do another video showing you what the Farrah Fawcett curls and all that stuff. So just, yeah, and I like it a little bent under because it gives it like a little layered look. So I'm just going to bend it under, and it, look at that, it bends good with the flat iron. You really only need to do it one time. Oh, this hair, oh my gosh, y'all, this hair feels like butter, okay? This hair, melted butter at that, not the hard butter, but melted, put it in the microwave, cook it butter. Yes, Sydney?
What's this one?
Can you ask me about that game when I finish? I'm almost done. Okay? I told you to turn the TV on and watch cartoons until we're ready. Do that instead of watching the game, playing the game. Okay, so then you look, it bends under like that. Woo! And these ain't even no real good flat irons. These are the cheap flat irons. So it blends well. I mean, it bumps good with the cheap flat irons. These flat irons cost me $12.99. They're hot tools. $12.99 at my local beauty supply store. And so I think that bend is good. I'm just going to bend it all around so the layers can show. Have a little curl into it. A little bend. And it's perfect. Oh, I love this hair. I really, really hope this hair looks like this. Because I'm going to, when I say I'm keeping it for a while, and then I have it sewn in, so it's going to be going everywhere with me, to the gym, to bed, to outside in the rain. It's going to be everywhere. So just bend this the bottom a little bit, give it a little curl. I love it. If this hair acts like this the entire time, I might buckle down and get a pack of it if I know it's going to last. If I know it's going to last. So, as you can see, it does hold a bend. And the hair is good. The hair is good. The hair is good. So, with the 12 inches, I'm going to just pull the other hair back for now. This is where it would stop with 12 inches of this hair. Which to me is cute. It looks like a little conservative bob. But I wanted a little bit more length, so that's why I did get the other pack of the Q6. 16 at the bottom. So, but this hair is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I will be back with another review for you guys in about 2 weeks. Let you know how this hair held up in, you know, daily life, laying, sleep, and all that good stuff. So, alright guys, Shar from blackhairandskincare.com. I'll add pictures at the end. See you later.